Hi, I'm Malcolm and I work for an organisation called Zero Maintenance Websites. We make websites that are very easy to use, and to assist you with this, what we do is we also make some short tutorials like this one that show you how to edit your own site. So the site we're using today is the Barnard Castle Dog Training Club, so this will actually show you how to edit articles on your club pages. So what we're looking at today is how to edit an article and how to add new articles. So if I switch to the website now, you'll see here's the website with drop down menus as you would expect, and there's a picture here and the articles below it. So this is what the website looks like normally. If I want to edit anything, what I have to do is I have to log in. So if I click log in, fill in my user ID and log into the website, I am now logged in. So the website looks the same, but there are a couple of changes. First of all, you'll notice that there's a new menu down at the right hand side. It says you are logged in, and it gives you information about some of the things you can do, and there's this user menu here with how to add a new article and so on. One of the things you can do is watch the video tutorial that will show you this tutorial. So if you the other thing to notice is there's this little cog beside the article. This allows you to actually edit an article directly. So let's go to the one on obedience training and have a look at that. Here's the little cog. Let's say we want to add a new event. So edit this. What you get is a little word processor that allows you to edit it. So if we add we are having an event on 1st of March or something like that, we can simply put that in where we want. If you wish, there's the usual facilities in a word processor. We can change the size of the font, so that'll allow us to actually make the font bigger or change the colour. I was missing the font command there somewhere. Okay, I just wasn't fully on it. Okay, so it can change the font size and then it's bigger, change the colour, underline it or whatever. All we have to do now is scroll up and click the save button. Click the save button and that will be saved, and now there's a message here but article saved, can ignore that. So obedience training now has this extra information in it. So it's very easy to edit an existing article. If I want to change it again, simply edit again and go back into the word processor, delete that little bit and click on save. So editing an existing article is very, very simple. Okay, what if we want to add a new article? To do that, we've got to do that from this menu at the right here, the user menu, that if you recall only appears if you're logged in. So if you are logged in, you'll see these additional things. Here's one of the things, add a new article. Exactly as the same, you get the little word processor, so you can add a new article, extra event. We are having an event on 1st of March. So brilliant, we've now added a new article, except how does the website know where to put that? We have to tell it where to go. Now the whole point of this system, of the content management system, is it makes that very easy. But what you have to do is go to this publishing tab here. So if you can see the publishing tab, let me simply highlight that if I can. Right, the publishing tab here. So basically I'm going to click on that publishing tab. These are tabs that appear along the top here and they give you different things you can do. So I'm now on the publishing tab. I can actually go back to the content tab when I wish. So I'm just going to flick between these two. Okay, so there's me going to content tab, which is the word processor, and the publishing tab, which gives me some extra information. So if I'm on the publishing tab, it's this category here that I need. The category are all the menus I've set up for you. So if this is agility training that we're adding, click agility training. Then go back to the content. It's best to do that so that you know where you are. Back to the content and click on save. So I have now added that article to the agility content. So basically, if I go to agility training, you'll find here's the extra event here. An additional event, which again, I can still edit from the front. Now, if that's the wrong place, if it should have been in obedience training, let's just do that. Let's edit it. Scroll down, and we've got to go back to this publishing tab. So it's really important that you try to see, notice these different tabs along here. So go back to this publishing tab, and this shows us that basically what we've chosen, the category, is agility training. So we can drop that menu down and say no, it was obedience training. So if I now save that under obedience training, then what we should do, right, I think I was missing the button there because I'm watching the video when I'm trying to press buttons. So basically that's it now, saved under agility training. Sorry, not under agility training, now under obedience training. So if we go to obedience training, then we've now got this extra event. The reason it's appearing in a slightly different way, if you see that this cog is over at the right here and this one is down here, the reason is because the way I've set it up is the top event takes the full width, and then below that it's two different half widths. So if you get 6 or 7 articles, you'll see that very clearly. The top event will be the full width, and then it'll be 2 columns, and that makes it a little neater and draws attention to the one at the top. So that's how you add a new article. As I say, the one thing you've got to remember, I will delete that one later, but let's add a new article again. And the one thing you've got to remember is to put it in the right category. So you scroll down here, you put in your title, new members or whatever, lots of new members, whatever you want to write, but you've got to go to this publishing tab, select the category, maybe it's news, and then if you go back to content, just so that you know where you are, click on save. I've now added that as news, and because it's news, it appears in the latest news at the right hand side. I'll clear all this drawing. So that's how you add a new news article, put it in the news category, and it will appear automatically at the right here. So that's the main things you can do. There's other stuff you can do. You can go to Site Administrator and do some more technical stuff with the site. I'll show you that in a different video.